All right, so this is a video on trend lines. Basically the way that I see them, and not the regular retail trading type of viewpoint on trend lines. I want you guys to really understand the coding of the matrix, and not just the matrix, not just the surface value. You want to understand the language behind what you're seeing, the fluidity of the actual market, the actual, because all you're seeing right now, every candle is basically symbolizing something, and every candle and candlestick in relation to other candlesticks are symbolizing stuff, right? They're symbolizing in a particular an image or an action that's being taken place. What people get stuck on, just like in life, they get stuck on the superficial aspect of the chart. What I mean by this is, instead of, they get stuck on the labels but don't dissect deep into what these labels are representing. So same thing, Forex, in life, just about everything. You always have a group of individuals who focus more on the superficial aspect, but then there's those who want to go deeper into it and understand the coding of what's been going on, and understanding what it is, the message that the symbol is representing, and seeing the message for what it is versus just seeing the shell. So this is what I want to basically break down for you, because I see a lot of people using trend lines in a way that can be detrimental to their trading, and you don't want that to happen to you. So typically individuals will say, okay, draw the trend line, and then every time it hits, you can put the sell. I don't trade it like that. You know, I like massive, I like powerful moves, right? And so because I understand what's going on, when you look at a trend line, what do you think is going on? Every time it's bouncing off the line, what do you think is happening? You know what I'm saying? So think in terms of institutions, in terms of the market, in terms of the algorithm, in terms of the banks, in terms of, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, the groups that run everything. In terms of that, what do you think is going on? So as price is coming down, this is the same thing I was explaining on my JPY, my Australian Japanese yen video. As price is coming down and sticking to this trend line or this channel, let's say if it's running within this channel, if I can draw a good channel, but okay. But as price is rejecting off this zone, if you are a trader and you took the sell, what would you do every time price retrace? You move your stop loss. You'll move your stop loss every time it retraces in order for your stops to be in profit. So if we look at it like that, your stop loss was here first, then it was moved here, then it was moved here, then it was moved down here, and it'll even be moved down here. So these are all the zones where stop losses are sitting, right? These are all the stop loss zones. So when you're looking at a trend line, you could trade it every time it bounces and take the sell. But to use it to the best of your ability, what you want to do is understand where liquidity is sitting. So all these stop orders are orders, once executed, they're liquidated, and they're basically thrown back into the market. So the liquidation is in the market, and guess what happens? When that gets liquidated, it turns into money. It's the money for the institutions. So as price does this, eventually it has to run back into this zone after it crossed the trend line. That's the other way to use it, right? So if you think of it in that term, every time you see price reject off an area, think of if you are already in that trade. If you're already in that trade, what would you be doing to manage your orders and manage your trade? That's the question. What will you be doing? You'll be moving your stop so you can be in profit just in case it reverses. So eventually price will, once it reverses, it'll take out all of the stop orders. And this is when you can take advantage, put your buy in, knowing that there's stops sitting all up here, and just run it up and be on the side of the whales and not the side of the sardines. Right? Now you're on the side of the fish, of the sharks, the big fish. And that's all I wanted to break down. For more videos, like, share, subscribe, comment. For more clarification on this, schedule a one-on-one session, grab the course. You know, you could hit me up for guided private mentorship, which is basically me mentoring you personally, multiple video sessions, critiquing, all of that until you get it right. And you can click in the link in the description box, which means I'm not gonna stop until everything starts clicking for you. You click in the link in the description box, and all the options are pretty much available to you. Big fish, happy trading, love y'all. Let's get it.